Well, I'm back, and good afternoon to those that listen to Kingdom Focus with yours truly on Tongues of Fire Television Network. I come back again uh, to talk about the Agape orphanage for the children orphanage in Pakistan. My heart is somewhat heavy to hear that the children are suffering from a temperature of 150 weather Fahrenheit. And we that are fortunate to be able to have air conditioners and be able to have good heat for the time being. In West Palm Beach, we had about 98 degrees yesterday, and it was hot. But my whole house is totally air conditioned. But I was thinking about the children after we got off the program, and Pastor Joan had shared with me that it's necessary that we try to help the children by purchasing a air conditioned and heater converter so that the children don't suffer from heat stroke. You may not ever heard of the word children having heat stroke, but I did research on in Newmore's Kids Health, and what I discovered by the review by Larissa Hirsch, MD. She's a primary care pediatrician at the Newmore's Children's Health Facility. It states that the body creates a lot of heat, normally because it's cooled through sweating and by heat radiating through the skin. But in very hot weather and high humidity and other conditions, this natural cooling system may begin to fail, letting heat in the body, talk about natural body, builds to dangerous levels. And this can cause heat illness, such as heat cramps, heat exhaustion, or heat stroke. What does this all mean, and how does it affect children? Heat cramps are painful muscle cramps in the legs, the arms, and belly that can happen during or after vigorous exercise in extreme heat. The sweating during the intense physical activity caused by the body to lose salts and also fluids. This low level of salts likely is what makes the muscle cramp. Now, how it affects the children and what you can do to prevent it. Kids are particularly at risk for heat cramps. So when they aren't drinking enough fluids, although their painful heat cramps usually get better when children drink fluids and get rest. Now, I believe that today, if you're listening, whether global or local here in the United States, and you want to be about the Father's business, you can donate your funds to make a donation to the Tongues of Fire through Cash.app, I believe, also through Zelle, through whatever other means that you see on the screen. This is a 911 call. This is a clarion call. It's been over 2 days now, I believe, since I've got the message. And if the amount that they're asking is $1,200, if we can get 12 people to give $1,200, or break it down to 24 at $50, however much that you can give, even if you can give $5, you can donate that to the children's orphanage, the Agape. Agape means love, and our Father is love. And I chose to be about the Father's business. Pastor Joan, I publicly making an announcement that if anyone that does give whatever amount, I will. If you put my book up on the screen, I give a donation to support this cause. And I pray that within 24 hours, we will at least be a blessing. Our children are in need. And just imagine being in a temperature of 150. I love being in the sauna, and I love, hot water, and I love hot temperature. That's why I'm here in West Palm Beach versus in Pennsylvania, because I love the heat. But this is a serious matter. And I just, as an evangelist and as a mother and a grandmother and a great-grandmother, my heart, I just can't imagine those children having to wake up in the morning not having a good night's sleep. So please do your best to help the Tongues of Fire meet the needs of the Agape Orphans Children's Ministry. It's run by the Pastor Javed and his team. It's an outreach ministry. So it's a collaboration of the Tongues of Fire television network. Pastor Java wears many hats. He is behind the scene helping us get the gospel to the nation. We have several different programs that is aired throughout the week, 24/7. But right now we need to air this message to the world. Please help us help the children so that they can have a future. Likewise, we know that the summer camp, I call it Summer Camp Y, our children are getting ready to take a vacation break. But also, I want to extend prayer to all the families to be safe, be wise, because children like to play in the water, and they also like to play in the sun. But let us be wise and make sure that we have appropriate safe measures for our children during summer camp. Thank you for watching me 7-Eleven on Facebook, YouTube, and Tongues of Fire. And I pray that you're praying for me as I pray for you. Praying not just for you, but your household and your cities. So God bless you and enjoy your summer break. In Jesus' name I pray. God bless you, and thank you, Pastor Joan, for allowing me to be a part of Tongues of Fire television network. God bless.